Welcome to a wrestling extravaganza by Global Wrestling Alliance. We are in Tokyo, Japan for the International Wrestling Invitational. On behalf of GWA, I am Joe Davis. Thank you for joining us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Global Wrestling Alliance Women's World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the Warrior of the Sun, Sarai, and Io Shirai, the Spitfire Warriors.
What an ovation for two celebrities here in Japan, Io Shirai and Sarai. They have the opportunity here tonight to regain the GWA Women's World Tag Team titles, and they are certainly the fan favorites here in Japan.
And introducing the champions, they are the Global Wrestling Alliance Women's World Tag Team Champions, Whitney Duncan and Lacey Evans, Power and Glory.
Oh, a lot of cheers for Power and Glory as well. I thought for sure that the Spitfire Warriors would be the fan favorites, but there are a lot of fans for both of these teams here tonight. This is the first of 7 major matches here tonight at the International Wrestling Invitational. The first of 5 championship matches as well. So we're going to get the action underway hot and heavy here, right from the opening bout for the GWA Women's World Tag Team titles. And being the International Wrestling Invitational, we are guaranteed to add at least 2 new members to the Global Wrestling Alliance roster with the 8-man and 8-woman Battle Royals later on tonight. But in several of these championship matches, we have challengers that are also not with Global Wrestling Alliance. If the championship changes hands, the new champions will also be signed to Global Wrestling Alliance, as they will have to defend their newly won title. So a lot can change here tonight, and we've got Sarai starting things out with Whitney Duncan, and Duncan backdrop over the top rope and to the floor by Sarai. And now both of these ladies on the outside and right back in the ring. Sarai now, well, with Whitney Duncan, but Duncan with some elbows to the glutes. And head first into the top turnbuckle, the tag, and now Lacey Evans leading. Oh, there's the double team. The dual super kick by Power and Glory. 1, and only a 1 count. Io Shirai in to possibly make the save if need be. Wrenching the arm and down across the shoulder joint as Lacey Evans. Stiff kick right to the lower spinal region. And Power and Glory right now in full control, and look at this. Head scissors takedown by Lacey Evans. Here's another cover. 1, and still only a 1. Sarai gets the shoulder up, and this match will continue. Io Shirai and Sarai would love to regain the World Tag Team titles right here in their home country. What a better place to do it than here in Tokyo, Japan. Double team with a double back body drop. Sarai in all kinds of trouble. 1, 2, and a 2 count before Sarai able to kick out of that pinning predicament. Lacey Evans now with Sarai. Sarai buries the right hand right into the midsection. A scoop here and into a sidewalk slam. And a block by Duncan, and hits her with the drop kick with those high heel combat boots. I don't even know how these ladies even wrestle in those, but be that as it may, they do a very good job. There's a drop kick by Sarray. Sarray did not opt to make the tag there. Could have been a mistake. A block by Sarray now. Turns it around, traps the leg into the German suplex by Sarray. And now, no. Once again, I thought she would go for the tag there. And now she will. Io Shirai legal for the Spitfire Warriors. The former Women's World Tag Team Champions up until about, about 2 weeks ago when Power and Glory found victory and took the World Tag Team titles away. Waist lock and reversal into the arm drag by Duncan. Shirai now on the receiving end of several knife-edge chops. There's a block by Io. Scoop and a slam. And Shirai now in control of Duncan. Head first into the turnbuckle. And look at this. On the top rope. And there's a shot. And sent away. There's a kick to the face. And a drop kick by Duncan. And oh my. Drop kick to Sarray, and she's down on the floor. Well, Duncan had to fight out of the corner. That was not where she wanted to be. Successful. Evans legal. Dual super kicks once again by Power and Glory. Here's the cover again. One, and only a one that time for Lacey Evans. And Power and Glory, for the most part, have been in control. Here's another cover. 1, 2. A 2 count. The Spitfire Warriors haven't been able to get a lot going in this match so far. Several shots there by Evans, and head first into the top turnbuckle. Scoop by Evans, and down! And Evans across and completely missed with a big boot. Didn't connect again. What in the world? And there's a shot right to the upper chest. Evans with a stiff shot right to the kidney, spinal region. 1, 2, and a long 2 count for Lacey Evans. Evans now, Evans just got the boot right in the face. And Shirai trying to get something going for her team here. Up on the top rope, and wait a second. Io Shirai has something in mind here. What she's going for, top rope. Oh my goodness, did you see that? Listen to these people. Now to the top. Io Shirai with the moonsault, but nobody home. Nobody home for the moonsault from Io Shirai. Now folded up. 1, 2, and Sarray able to break up the count. Saving the Spitfire Warrior. Now over the top rope into the floor. Lacey Evans with Io Shirai. What a shot! Cover! No, I thought that was it. I thought that was it, but somehow, listen to these people. Io Shirai still in this somehow, some way, head first into the corner. And the tag, Whitney Duncan now legal against the ropes. And the double back body drop once again. And Io now with the elbow. Shirai. Oh my. Shirai makes the much needed tag to Sarray. And now maybe Sarray can get something going here. And look at this. Hooks both arms into, I believe that was a tiger suplex. Scoop. And into the sidewalk slam yet again for Sarray. Duncan trying to make it to her corner. Elbow off the top by Sarray. Look at this. And into the submission. Really applying the torque to that arm and shoulder. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and Lacey Evans breaks it up this time to save the tag team title. Evans over the top rope into the floor. Sarray gets blocked. Duncan now drops on the back of her head. 1, 2, 3. No, still unable to put the Spitfire Warriors away. But Duncan has Sarray right where she wants her. Here we go. On the shoulder, the slam. Duncan, and it's over. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, wait a second. Wait a second, still not over. How in the world did Sarray kick out of that? You see the hesitation there from Whitney Duncan, unsure what to do at this point. The shoulder block and a drop kick by Sarray. Sarray still not willing to give it up. The jawbreaker from Duncan. The roll up. 1, 2, and the Io Shirai once again saves the matchup over the top into the floor yet again. What a match to kick things off here at the International Wrestling Invitational. Sarray trying to fight out of the corner of Power and Glory. And roll up here. 1, 2, 3. Power and Glory with Whitney Duncan right here. Blocks the shot and rolls up Sarray into a tight, small package. Finally able to put Sarray away.
Here are your winners and still the Global Wrestling Alliance Women's World Tag Team Champions, Whitney Duncan and Lacey Evans.
Power and Glory comes to Japan and successfully defends the Women's World Tag Team titles. And speaking of championships, coming up next, the United States Heavyweight Championship is on the line as LA Knight defends against Jordan Devlin representing Ireland.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Global Wrestling Alliance United States Heavyweight Championship.
And here he comes. Jordan Devlin, once again representing Ireland here in the International Wrestling Invitational, the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin. This is the first of 3 title defenses for the Coalition. We'll see the World Tag Team titles defended by the Eliminators a little bit later on. And of course, our main event, 2 out of 3 falls. Typical rules for the Heavyweight Championship of the World, as the Blueprint, Owen Gerald Sexton, defends against Japanese own Kushida. So is LA Knight going to be able to mount some momentum for the Coalition? Or will we have a new United States Heavyweight Champion in the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin? And will Devlin be coming over to Global Wrestling Alliance full time? He has his shot, his ticket, right here at the International Wrestling Invitational. All he has to do is punch it. Well, here comes the United States Heavyweight Champion, LA Knight. Of course, they had to drag Don Holmes along all the way over here on this trip. They couldn't have left him at home. No, sir. The managerial expert, Don Holmes, here to oversee all three of these championship matches for the Coalition. A lot on the line for his clients here tonight. It's all on the line, if you will. LA Knight looks confident, but he's never faced Jordan Devlin before. There's no way he can be prepared. Let's send it down to the ring. Let's get the official introductions.
Introducing the challenger, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds. He is the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin. And introducing the champion, from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the Global Wrestling Alliance United States Heavyweight Champion, LA Knight.
The official going to take that championship belt away from LA Knight. He's going to show Jordan Devlin his ticket to Global Wrestling Alliance in the biggest wrestling stage in the world. Jordan Devlin has his shot, but can he make the most of it? Challenger and champion are ready. The bell sounds and we're underway. And both guys looking to be on the defense, and what in the world? Well, Jordan Devlin looked to make take a risk right at the beginning, did not pay off. And LA Knight is going to take advantage right from the start. And now the boot right up underneath the chin of the Irish Ace. And wait a minute. The leg trip by Devlin, and Devlin going upstairs. Devlin, moonsault off the top, connects. 1, 2, no. 2 count for the challenger, Jordan Devlin. Camel clutch here by Devlin. Is LA Knight gonna give it up? Well, he's fighting it. He's not through yet, and the escape by LA Knight. And completely misses the clothesline, and Devlin with the ripcord forearm shot blocked by Knight into the dragon screw. Drops the elbow right into the sternum. LA Knight scoop into the quick power slam cover. 1, and only a 1 for the United States Heavyweight Champion. Knockdown. LA Knight just waiting for Devlin to get back to his feet. It looks like LA Knight's got him right where he wants him. Another heavy blow delivered by LA Knight. And these two lock up again. Nothing doing. There's an elbow strike. And LA Knight once again just pouring on the punishment for Jordan Devlin. There's a shot. And Devlin fighting out of the corner. What a shot. The Irish Ace looked like he went for a headbutt, didn't get it. Now another reversal. And look at these two. Going reversal for reversal, but the big boot to the jaw. 1. And Devlin gets the foot on the bottom rope. The official catches it, calls for the rope break, and perfect officiating by this Japanese official. Appointed as the senior referee for this entire event. And Knight sending Devlin across the ring. They collide center of the ring. Devlin now striking back in the clothesline right to the back of the head. Devlin again off the top with the moonsault. And look at this, a couple of them now. Jordan Devlin, the Irish ace, can fly. What a shot. Jordan Devlin starting to put some offense together. My goodness, what was that? 1, 2, it's a new champion. It's not a new champion. It's not a new champion. Devlin thought it was 3. I thought it was 3. And there's the knee right to the Gertz. And Knight now into the elevated neck breaker. That'll do it right there. 1, 2, no! The right shoulder comes up. Jordan Devlin not giving it up yet. And, whoa, Jordan Devlin picks the leg again, and now look at him. Oh my, that shot opened LA Knight right up. Reversal into the dragon screw yet again for LA Knight. But now he is bleeding considerably. Devlin now, the tiger suplex. A cover, this could do it. 1, 2, 3. No, still not a 3. Still not the 3. Wait a minute. There's a damn chair in the ring. Another moonsault by Devlin. He's trying to end this thing. 2. No. And LA Knight still gets the right shoulder up. That chair, no doubt, tossed in the ring by Don Holmes. Get that damn thing out of the ring. Oh, the official sees it. There you go. Get rid of the damn chair. Jordan Devlin trying to put LA Knight away. He's got to be so close and there's a jawbreaker. LA Knight's been split wide open. At the hands of Jordan Devlin. Went for the headbutt. Did not connect. Face first. He plants him. He plants it. 1, 2, 3. No! Jordan Devlin gets the left shoulder up at 2 9/10. How did he do that? Listen to these people. They're loving this. Knee strike and the clothesline knocks Devlin right back down again. LA Knight now looks to be in the driver's seat. Up on the shoulders. And drops Devlin with that elevated neck breaker one more time. And LA Knight now stalking his prey, if you will. Kick to the midsection and drives him down like a railroad spike. Up with the rope break. Devlin's foot underneath the rope, and now LA Knight is right in the official's face. LA Knight not happy about that. You got to believe that that was over. There's another knockdown by LA Knight. Here's the cover. 1. And no, LA Knight only gets a 1 out of that one. Jordan Devlin saved with the rope break, but he's still not giving it up. Look at Devlin fight back. Kick to the mid. No, he got blocked. Shoved away by Devlin. Misses it. Look at this. Up on the shoulders. And down. Cover. 1, 2. And that's it. Well, try as he might, Jordan Devlin comes up just short. After this, a slam and elbow combination by LA Knight, and it's all over.
Here is your winner, and still Global Wrestling Alliance United States Heavyweight Champion, LA Knight.
Well, the coalition right now 1 for 1. Well, it is time to decide who the newest member of the GWA roster is going to be, because 8 women from all over the globe battle in an 8-woman battle royal. The winner will be signed to Global Wrestling Alliance. Big opportunity here for these ladies. Here's the first contestant.
The following contest is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Well, Toni Storm, representing Australia, makes her way to the ring for this 8-woman battle royal. Again, a huge opportunity. This is an over-the-top battle royal, so in order to eliminate your opponents, you have to throw them over the top rope. Both feet must touch the floor. Here comes contestant number 2.
New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
And Dakota Kai making her way down to the ring for this battle royal.
All right, that's it.
And once again, representing New Zealand, Dakota Kai attempted to win this match last year at the International Wrestling Invitational, was unsuccessful. The eventual winner we already saw here tonight, Lacey Evans, and that is a prime example of what this opportunity can mean. Evans won that battle royal and is now a champion here in Global Wrestling Alliance.
From Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
Another competitor making her second appearance in this 8-woman battle royal match. Xia Li, once again, also a contestant last year, and looking to turn her fortunes around with this second opportunity. Xia Li, well-versed in the martial arts. I don't know how well that's going to benefit her here in this type of environment, but we shall see.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Kairi Sane.
The representative of Scotland, Kairi Sane, a big star in the wrestling scene over in the European region. Kairi Sane looking to make the most out of this opportunity to join the biggest wrestling promotion in the entire world, Global Wrestling Alliance. And now the next competitor,
from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox also making her second appearance in this matchup, also looking to take this second chance and make the most of it. She represents Wales and looking to do her home country proud.
And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
Also making her second appearance in this match, the ravishing Russian, obviously representing Russia. This is Lana. And Lana looking to follow in the footsteps of another Russian that was able to make their way to Global Wrestling Alliance because of this very event. And I'm talking about former GWA Heavyweight Champion of the World, the Russian gladiator, Alexander Sokolov.
From Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
And making her first appearance here at the International Wrestling Invitational, our very own representative of the good old US of A, Sonya Deville. Has a background in mixed martial arts. And from what I understand, she is a bad, bad lady. This is not one that you want to mess with. She can defeat you in many, many ways. A very dangerous athlete. And the crowd here, not too fond of USA's representative, it doesn't sound like.
And their opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Well, here is the young lady that is the favorite to win this entire thing. A huge star in Australia. This is Rhea Ripley. A powerhouse, if I've ever seen one. Maybe the strongest of every single one of these ladies here in this matchup. A force to be reckoned with, without a doubt. If anyone has the size and strength to toss 7 other women over the top rope to the outside, well, you're looking at her. It's Rhea Ripley. So now all 8 competitors have been introduced, and we are set to get underway. I'm going to follow this action for you as best as I possibly can. Dakota Kai with Kaylee Ray, Toni Storm with Tegan Knox, Rhea Ripley with Sonya Deville, and Lana with Xia Li. And now Kaylee Ray already in trouble over the top rope as she saves herself. Dakota Kai still trying to eliminate her, unable to do so. Sonya Deville, well, she got the reversal, and now Rhea Ripley going to work. And Xia Li with the forearm shot to Lana in the corner. Toni Storm with the stop to Tegan Knox. And Rhea Ripley is in trouble. She's hanging on top of the top rope in risk of being eliminated by Sonya Deville. She's hanging on, unable to do it as Sonya suplex by Dakota Kai to Tegan Knox. drop kick by Xia Li to Lana. Xia Li gonna turn her attention to Kaylee Ray, and there's the suplex. An elbow by Tegan Nox. And now we've got Toni Storm going after, and I got a side headlock there on Xia Li. Rhea Ripley now over in the corner going up against Kaylee Ray. Tegan Nox now going to work in the corner on Sonya Deville. And look at this. The power slam by Xia Li. There's that display of power by Rhea Ripley. Clubbing blow by Ripley, sending Tegan Nox to the... Oh, wait a minute!
Kaylee Ray has been eliminated.
Kaylee Ray eliminated, I believe, by Sonya Deville. So there is our first elimination. And what a clothesline by Rhea Ripley. Nearly taking Tegan Nox's head right off her shoulders. And now Xia Li with, I believe that's Toni Storm there in the corner. Storm is in trouble. Toni Storm's fighting it. A shot to the side of the head, and she's able to avoid elimination. And now, let's see here. A roll through by Dakota Kai. Got caught by Tegan Nox. Lana now with Toni Storm. Couple of shots. And Xia Li with the reverse DDT to Dakota Kai. Rhea Ripley now with, well, she had Toni Storm, turns her attention to Lana. And Lana now is in trouble. Dakota Kai being ping-ponged by Toni Storm and Xia Li. And Lana working on Rhea Ripley in the corner. Ripley once again on the top rope in risk of elimination, and now over the top.
Sonya Deville has been eliminated.
Xia Li with the second elimination, eliminating USA's Sonya Deville. And Dakota Kai misses the drop kick, swiped away by Xia Li. Rhea Ripley with the European uppercut to Toni Storm. And Tegan Nox now with Lana sends...
Lana has been eliminated.
Well, Lana sent over the top rope and eliminated by Tegan Nox. And we are down to 5. There's a reversal by Xia Li, and what a shot. Catches Rhea Ripley right on the jaw. Gets hit from behind by Tegan Nox into the Russian leg sweep. Toni Storm going to work on Dakota Kai. I tell you, at this point, whichever one of these ladies wins this match, they definitely deserve it. This has been a battle for sure. Tegan Nox. Dakota Kai now with Xia Li. Rhea Ripley taking a little break over in the corner. That's very smart, but bad news for all the rest of the competitors. And now Toni Storm in the clutches of Rhea Ripley and over the top.
Toni Storm has been eliminated.
Power slammed over the top rope by Rhea Ripley, and Toni Storm is out of here. And what a shot!
Dakota Kai has been eliminated.
Rhea Ripley with 2 eliminations back-to-back. And Ripley is rolling. Well, she's rolling over to the side of the ring now. Xia Li with Tegan Nox.
Tegan Nox has been eliminated.
And just like that, we are down to 2. China's Xia Li and Australia's Rhea Ripley. What a shot! Spinning kick by Xia Li. That's that martial arts experience that I mentioned earlier. Head first into the top turnbuckle goes Rhea Ripley, and against the ropes. And what a shot! Catching Ripley right on the jaw. Xia Li trying to get Rhea Ripley out of here as fast as she can, but there's the elbow by Ripley. Ripley now with her on the shoulders and down to the canvas into a powerbomb-like maneuver. And there's the duck and the block by Ripley. Which one is it gonna be? 2 handfuls of hair slams Xia Li to the canvas. There's a block by Lee. Went for that kick again. And there's the back leg trip. But caught into the Northern Lights suplex by Ripley. And there's another block by Xia Li. Xia Li now sends her over the top. No! The hip attack to the back of the head. And Xia Li wins it. Xia Li's first elimination was Sonya Deville. She would have a second elimination, eliminating Tegan Nox. And then finally, to win it all, Xia Li does the unthinkable and is able to eliminate the much bigger and stronger Rhea Ripley.
Here is your winner and new Global Wrestling Alliance International Wrestling Grand Prix Champion, Xia Li.
Well, on behalf of Global Wrestling Alliance, I'd like to be the first to welcome Xia Li as the newest member of the Global Wrestling Alliance locker room. I look forward to see what Xia Li is going to do in the very near future. Well, coming up next, the GWA World Tag Team titles are on the line as Humberto Carillo and Angel Garza, representing Mexico, challenge the Coalition's Eliminators.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Global Wrestling Alliance World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel Garza and Humberto Carillo.
These two young men, lucha libre style of Humberto Carillo. I mean, Angel Garza has a little bit of that as well. But is that going to be enough to overthrow the Eliminators as World Tag Team Champions?
And introducing the champions, accompanied by Don Holmes. At a combined weight of 500 pounds, they are the Global Wrestling Alliance World Tag Team Champions.
Cliff Russell and Vince Dixon, the Eliminators. Once again, we saw Don Holmes with his 2 clients. LA Knight already gained the first victory for the Coalition right here tonight. Can the Eliminators capitalize on that momentum, or are we going to have 2 new members of the GWA locker room in Angel Garza and Humberto Carillo? If they can win the World Tag Team titles right here tonight, there are the challengers. And of course, we have the Tag Team Champions, the Eliminators. That right there is what it's all about. The most coveted Tag Team Championships in all of professional wrestling. Angel Garza going to be starting things out with Vince Dixon. And here we go. There's the bell. And lock up, center of the ring. Already looking for something here. Double underhook reversal. And into the clothesline. Sends Garza right to the canvas. And missing the clothesline. And now, well, hooks him up again. Hits it this time. The double underhook powerbomb by Angel Garza. And a block by Dixon. Turns him around and hits him right in the back of the head. And Vince Dixon just showing off. I wouldn't do that with the athletes the caliber of Angel Garza and Humberto Carillo. One small mistake just like that could be all it takes to lose the World Tag Team titles here tonight. Well, the foot under the bottom rope for Angel Garza. I don't think that would have done it right then anyways. Well, now Vince Dixon getting this official's face. Dixon now once again turns Garza around and just blindsides him. What do you expect out of the coalition? Garza now over to the corner of the Eliminators. And back into the corner. Waistlock into the German suplex. And right over near his corner, unable to make the tag, there's another waistlock. Sent back to the corner. And the tag made. Cliff Russell, legal. Middle rope, down with a double axe handle smash. Double underhook. 1, 2, and no! Well, that was close. And wait, Vince Dixon over the top rope into the floor. And Cliff Russell gonna go out and help his partner. And right into the table goes Humberto Carillo. And now Russell back into the ring, but Garza has a hold of Don Holmes. A shot right to the face. And Cliff Russell, well now Russell gets a double underhook into the backbreaker by Angel Garza. Don Holmes has been completely wiped out. The official is up to 4. German suplex by Garza. If they want to win the World Tag Team titles, they're going to have to do it in the ring. Stomping on the hand and fingers now of Cliff Russell. The official up to 6. Another German suplex on the floor. The official now up to 8. Now back in the ring. Tag Humberto Carillo is legal. 9 for Cliff Russell. And back in the ring, just in time. Carillo now with the Spanish fly. Cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count for Carillo. And the tag, Vince Dixon once again legal. And what in the hell was Carillo doing? Just kneeling, taking a breather? Well, Vince Dixon going to use that opportunity to gain the upper hand. Drops the elbow into the stage. Cover. 1. And only a 1 this time. Carillo should have been all over Vince Dixon the second he got the ring. He didn't do it. Well, in control of Dixon at the moment. With the leg and down into the canvas. Carillo now. Sending Dixon to the corner. And ripping and tearing at that left arm. And now, look at this. Carillo gonna fly! And an Insigiri. 1, 2, no. Not new champions, but it's getting awfully close. And now Carillo with the submission hold. Look at this. Vince Dixon has nowhere to go. It's right in the middle of the ring. Cliff Russell with the double axe handle smash, gonna break it up and save his tag team partner. Carillo now with Russell, sends him over the top rope to the floor. Carrillo now with Vince Dixon. Well, Dixon with a couple of elbows well placed. And look at this. What in the world was that? 1, 2. A 2 count, and Carrillo able to get the shoulder up. Dixon now sending Carrillo against the ropes. And Carrillo with the Hurricane Rana. Carrillo now once again looking for that submission. Oh, turns him over. He's got it. Vince Dixon again, center of the ring, and Garza trying to cut off Cliff Russell. No, Cliff Russell still getting it. Well, Vince Dixon able to get the elbow to the face, breaks up the submission hold, and powerbomb by Dixon. Had him in a pinning predicament, but didn't wait long enough. I guess he didn't figure that Carrillo had enough yet. Dixon now with Carrillo. The tag, and Cliff Russell once again legal. Against the ropes, and double back body drop by the Eliminators. And no, Carrillo dives to make the tag, but Cliff Russell able to cut him off. Angel Garza to the outside of the ring. Russell able to keep the weaker of the two in the ring. Block by Russell. And look at this, the modified Russian leg sweep by Cliff Russell. And Russell now with Carrillo, sends him face first into the top turnbuckle. There's a tag, Vince Dixon back in. Look at this, powerbomb into the bridge. Well, wait a second, the official waited a little long to get into the pinning position. Angel Garza breaks up the pinning predicament. Carrillo hard into the corner. Garza to the outside once again. Dixon now, what a shot! Vince Dixon now with Carrillo. The to-bone suplex by Vince Dixon. Well, here's the cover, but the foot was clearly under the bottom rope on that one. Drop kick by Dixon. Now Dixon just stomping away. The Eliminators trying to get this one finished off. Carrillo now goes for the cover. 1, 2, and broken up by Cliff Russell. Garza now with Russell, sending Russell over the top rope, and Vincent Dixon over the top rope now to the floor. Carrillo out at, well, Carrillo now going after Don Holmes. Down! Spikes Don Holmes into the floor. And Dixon not knowing where he is. Carrillo with the DDT on the outside. Oh, the Eliminators are in trouble now. Don Holmes has been taken out. Vince Dixon just got dropped on his head. Well, he's able to sweep the leg there that time. Dixon now sends Carrillo into the steps. The official is up to 7. Well, Garza now back on the apron. Vince Dixon gonna go after him. Knocks him right off of the apron. And now Dixon back in the ring. Carrillo in at 9. Carrillo sends Dixon to the corner. Dixon puts on the brakes. Went for the super kick. Did Carrillo. Didn't connect. Elbows to the side of the head of Dixon. Carrillo now spikes him with the DDT. Center of the ring. Is this it? 1, 2. No. No, a little too soon. I thought we had new champions. But it was not to be. Not yet. Carrillo now. Where's he going? Carrillo, wait, once again. Why are they're focusing on Don Holmes yet again? Vince Dixon uses that opportunity to tag in Cliff Russell. Russell now sending Carrillo into the barricade and follows it up with the drop kick. Humberto Carillo took his eyes off the ball to deal with Don Holmes. Don Holmes having a bad night here. And Russell now with the neck crimp suplex. Garza with a shot right to the face. The official going to keep him from getting in, but a shot, drop kick by Russell, and Garza goes to the floor. Carrillo now, kick to the midsection. And now Carrillo with the Lucha Libre style arm drag. Russell with the elbow right into the bread basket. Russell hit it, the suplex into the elbow combination. 1, 2, 3. No, don't ring the bell yet. The left shoulder of Humberto Carillo comes off the canvas. He's still in this thing. Look at Don Holmes. He was liking what he was seeing there for a power slam by Carillo. Carillo now makes the tag. Angel Garza now in the ring. What a matchup for the GWA World Tag Team titles at the International Wrestling Invitational. Garza now to the top. And look at these acrobatic maneuvers. Another arm drag. This time by Garza. Russell right back to his feet. Delivers the chop. Sends Garza to the corner. And now head first. Look at this. Tag to Dixon. And drop kick catches him coming over. Dixon now with Carillo. Drop kick and Carillo now hits the floor. Garza gonna take advantage. And into the corner. Elbow right to the face. Vince Dixon. Dixon hooks him up. Power bomb. 1, 2. Got it. No. Angel Garza somehow kicks out. What do the Eliminators have to do? Well, here's the roll up. 1. And only a 1 this time. You gotta believe that the Eliminators are gonna start getting very frustrated with Angel Garza and Humberto Carillo. Garza with the reversal into the DDT. Garza now just using the fist. Something has to give here in this matchup. Garza sends Dixon to the corner. What a shot. Here's the tag. Double team against the ropes. Double shoulder tackle by Carillo and Garza. Dixon is reeling. It puts on the brakes. Here's the waist lock. The elbows by Dixon. And big boot right to the face. There's a stop to the face and another one. Now one to the back of the head. Nothing pretty there. And now Dixon with the cover. 1, 2, 3. Well, apparently Garza didn't believe that was going to be over. He didn't try to make the save. But it was the big boot and a couple other stomps to the face, and Vince Dixon finally able to put away Humberto Carillo.
Here are your winners and still the Global Wrestling Alliance World Tag Team Champions, the Eliminators.
Oh, that victory, the Coalition goes 2-2 on the night. Coming up next, the GWA Women's World Championship on the line as the Pirate Princess Kairi Sane takes on the superstar Halie Nolan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Global Wrestling Alliance Women's World Championship.
And here is the challenger, Japan's own Kairi Sane. A huge star over here in her native land. Has an opportunity here to become the women's champion of the entire world. There's not a greater opportunity to become one of the biggest wrestling stars on the planet for Kairi Sane than this opportunity right here. Listen to these people clearly behind the Pirate Princess. Kairi Sane is ready. She better be ready, because somehow, some way, Halie Nolan has been able to escape every conflict with the Women's World Championship still intact each and every time. Kairi Sane is going to have to be on top of her game. Well, and look at her. It's the GWA Women's World Champion, the superstar, Halie Nolan, wearing the red, white, and blue. She sure thinks she's something, doesn't she? Halie Nolan has had one of the longest championship reigns as Women's World Champion in GWA history. Whether you like her or you don't, and personally, I should say this, but I'm not a huge fan. Her ego is on a completely different continent. But one way or another, hell or high water, Halie Nolan has been able to keep that championship intact for a very long time. But nonetheless, we're going to send it down to the ring. We're going to get the official introductions for this matchup.
Introducing the challenger from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi. And introducing the champion from Hollywood, California, she's the Global Wrestling Alliance Women's World Champion, the superstar, Halie Nolan.
Well, champion and challenger introduced to this raucous Japanese audience. Kairi Sane going to get one good look at it. It's for all the marbles, if you will. The GWA Women's World Championship. Kairi Sane against Halie Nolan. And we're underway. And a block by Kairi right from the get-go. Again, Kairi going to have to be on her guard. She's also got to be mindful that the personal assistant and the personal fashion designer for Halie Nolan, Peter Birchfield, is there on the outside of the ring. Nolan down across the arm. And again. Oh, and what a shot. Right to the kidneys, back, spinal region. Halie Nolan now on the middle rope. And down with the Meteora. Halie Nolan in control of Kairi Sane, the STO, slamming Kairi down to the canvas. What a shot right to the side of the head. These people, you can hear them. They're not happy with what's transpiring right now, but Kairi's in trouble in the early going. 1, 2, 3. No, not a 3. That looked like that was very close, but Kairi able to get the shoulder up. Kairi now with a shot. Blocks a shot from Nolan. And now Kairi trying to battle back here. Now has Nolan in the ropes. Look at this. Insigiri off the middle rope. What a shot by Kairi Sane. The double stomp follows it up. And here's a cover from Kairi. 1, 2. No, not even a 2. A little more work to be done for Kairi Sane. And now just crimping that neck to one side, really wrenching on it. And listen to these people behind Kairi. No one there for the double stomp that time. Lock up, and Nolan gonna send Kairi into the corner. Elbow right to the face. And now Nolan to the corner. And Kairi with the scoop, the slam. Kairi now to the middle rope. And down with the splash. Cover. 1, 2. A 2 count that time for Kairi Sane. And Nolan now gets the shot right in the face. Right between the eyes. Nolan now hooks her up into the snap suplex. And was able to connect there was Kairi. Nolan with the STO once again. Nolan now starting to turn up the heat on Kairi Sane. Kairi's got to believe that she can feel that opportunity slipping right through her fingers. And look at Halie Nolan. So proud of herself. You still haven't even beaten her yet. And now Nolan with Kairi, dragging her away from the ropes. Well, here's the cover for Halie Nolan. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 2 count only. Nolan now with the waist lock. Gonna turn her around. And look at this. Into the Bulldog, sending Kairi face first into the mat. And again. And here it is. The split legged leg drop. 1, 2, 3. No, not a 3. Well, I thought for sure that would have been over, but Kairi Sane kicks out, and now Halie Nolan to the top rope. No, Kairi got the knees up. Kairi Sane got the knees up. Oh, went for the spinning back fist. Didn't hit it on that. Oh, she got it that time. The spinning back fist from Kairi Sane. Wait a minute. Halie Nolan is in the drop zone. Kairi Sane, top rope, insane elbow. That's it. 1, 2, is a new champion. Kairi Sane with the insane elbow, able to dethrone Halie Nolan. I can't believe what I've just witnessed.
Here is your winner and new Global Wrestling Alliance Women's World Champion, Kairi.
Well, Kairi Sane is the new GWA Women's World Champion. She will now be joining Global Wrestling Alliance full-time. Congratulations, Kairi. Well, what an outcome. But it is now time for the men's 8-man battle royal to decide who will join Xia Li and now Kairi Sane in joining the GWA roster.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Representing Russia, Ilya Dragunov. Also looking to follow in the Russian Gladiators' footsteps. Hailing from Russia, looking to invade the US of A and Global Wrestling Alliance. Once again, Alexander Sokolov, a prime example of what can happen if you are able to gain this contract from this event. Last year, it was a one-on-one elimination style tournament. This year, it is a over-the-top battle royal, but nonetheless, the result is the same. An opportunity to get signed to Global Wrestling Alliance. And when Sokolov did that very thing, he wound up becoming heavyweight champion of the world. Dragunov looking to do the same.
And from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, A-Kid!
Well, the representative of Spain here for the men's battle royal, A-Kid. And I know, being your commentator, I should have information for you, but I'm going to admit that when I don't know something, I don't know something, and I'm not really familiar with A-Kid. And he could be coming in here as a complete wild card and shock the entire world. So we're looking to see, I'm going to be interested to see what A-Kid has in store for us here tonight.
And from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
And in this matchup, Japan has a representative as well in Akira Tozawa. It sounds like it sounds like a mixed reaction for Tozawa. It sounds like some people here in Japan are behind him, some are not. Either way, he's about to be joined by the next competitor.
And from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 175 pounds, Mansoor.
And Mansoor, representing Saudi Arabia, his second appearance at the International Wrestling Invitational as well, competing in that bracket-style tournament last year, was unable to secure victory on that night. Tonight, he's looking to change all that.
And from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
The Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne, representing England, makes his way down to the ring. Pete Dunne, be sure to knock your teeth in if you give him the chance. Would make a very interesting addition to Global Wrestling Alliance if he is successful in tossing several other competitors over the top rope and securing his spot in GWA. Now, the people here in Japan obviously know who Pete Dunne is. Not a fan. Listen to this reaction for Pete Dunne. Well, I'm sure, popularity contest or not, Pete Dunne doesn't care. He's here on a mission.
And from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
Well, representing us in the good old US of A is Roderick Strong. And Strong, known very well on the independent scene back over in the States, flew all the way here to Japan to try to catch his big break and make it to the big stage. A decent reaction for USA's own Roderick Strong.
From Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Jinder Mahal, also making his second appearance in the International Wrestling Invitational. Looking for his big break here as well, and looking to make the best, the most, if you will, out of this second opportunity.
And their opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, Omos.
And the Nigerian giant, Omos, now making his way to the ring. You want to talk about a favorite for winning a battle royal? It would have to be Omos. He's going to tower over every single one of his competitors in this matchup. And in a lot of this case, some of these athletes, you'd have to add about 3 of them together to equal one Omos. I mean, what a force and what a presence in this matchup. And here we go. We're getting things underway. Once again, I will follow the action as best I can. Mansoor trying to start things off with Omos. Akira Tozawa waist-locked and taken down by Roderick Strong. Pete Dunne. Now, it looked like it was a powerbomb, a stiff kick to Ilya Dragunov. And oh my!
Tozawa has been eliminated.
Well, Japan's Akira Tozawa eliminated. Wait a second!
Jinder Mahal has been eliminated.
Roderick Strong starting out strong with 2 eliminations in the opening moments. Jinder Mahal and Akira Tozawa both eliminated by Roderick Strong. And speaking of strong, look at this, with one arm slams down a kid. What a shot by Omos. Well, the field here being whittled down quickly. Pete Dunne with the suplex to Dragunov. Mansoor still trying to combat Omos, and now Strong trying to battle Omos. And Strong with the knee strike, and into the backbreaker. He actually got the big man down. A-Kid with the suplex to Mansoor. Now the bruiserweight, Pete Dunne going after Roderick Strong. Omos with a single shot to Dragunov. Dragunov over the top to the floor.
Has been eliminated.
Omos now with an elimination. Mansoor with the drop kick. A-Kid on the middle rope showing off. Roderick Strong's going to make him pay for it. Strong now sends A-Kid over the top and eliminated. Well, the third elimination now for Roderick Strong. Now in the hands of Omos. That would have been like falling out of a plane. Well, Mansoor with Pete Dunne. Roderick Strong with Omos. Omos against the ropes and nothing doing for Strong there. Several elbow strikes. And a knee strike right to the jaw. And Mansoor with the slam to Pete Dunne. Roderick Strong now gonna cut off Mansoor. Scoop here. Into the fall-away slam. Pete Dunne now going after Roderick Strong. Omos back to Mansoor. Down with the reverse DDT. Strong now with several blows. And now look at this. Into the hands of Omos. Omos now with Pete Dunne. Sends him over the top.
Has been eliminated.
Now Omos with 2 eliminations here in this matchup. We're down to the final 3. Omos now with Strong. Reversal into the DDT. Mansoor gets blocked by Strong, and Roderick Strong now with Mansoor into the gutbuster. Mansoor out on his feet over the top rope. And Strong now struggling to eliminate Mansoor while Omos is there gaining his breath. Mansoor gets a shot and out to the floor.
Mansoor has been eliminated.
Well, look at the final 2 and look at this mismatch. Roderick Strong not going to give up. Omos has to be about twice the size, literally, of Roderick Strong here. Strong against the ropes. Clothesline. It just rocks the big man. Doesn't do a damn thing. And into the backbreaker. And now Omos, look at this power! The spine buster by Omos. And now just gonna punish Roderick Strong. The pain would have to be excruciating. And even with the long limbs of Omos, not able to keep Strong in the submission. Elbow strike and the clothesline, and Omos is down. Drop kick by Roderick Strong. Who is it gonna be? Joining GWA, Roderick Strong or Omos? Strong now. Looking very strong in this matchup. Omos has been unable to mount any kind of offense for a good few minutes. Roderick Strong been doing exactly what he needs to do, pouring on the punishment. Roderick Strong now with Omos, has him in the ropes, and are you kidding? Look at this strength on Roderick Strong over the top rope. Can you believe it? What a showing for Roderick Strong. In the opening few moments, eliminating Akira Tozawa and Jinder Mahal. Then, afterwards, eliminating A-Kid.
A-Kid has been eliminated.
And then, afterwards, a fourth elimination, eliminating Mansoor, before finally showing us how strong Roderick Strong really is. Look at this strength, tossing Omos over the top for the victory.
Here is your winner and new Global Wrestling Alliance International Wrestling Grand Prix Champion.
Well, welcome Roderick Strong to Global Wrestling Alliance. It is main event time. Kushida, the Japanese sensation, challenges for the Heavyweight Championship of the world against Owen Gerald Sexton. We want to take you back 2 nights ago on Supercharged, where Kushida would appear on Supercharged. Sexton attempted to use the chair against Kushida. Kushida gained the upper hand and showed that he meant business and he was coming for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the Global Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, what a matchup this should be. Japanese sensation Kushida, who looked to gain a little momentum a couple nights ago on Supercharged like we just saw. Perhaps maybe have thrown the world champion a little off of his game, playing mind games, showing up the way that he did, sending him over the top rope with a clothesline. Nonetheless, Owen Gerald Sexton going to be looking to make it a clean sweep for the coalition here in Japan at the International Wrestling Invitational. The final hope of that not happening is this man, Kushida. Look at this guy. Are you kidding me? What's that supposed to be? Some kind of... I don't know. Who does he think he is? Vegeta? I don't know if he's supposed to be a fan of that Japanese anime, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, or if he's trying to mock the Japanese people with this getup. Look at that wig. The man looks absolutely ridiculous. Of course, Don Holmes there was having a rough night a little while ago for that tag team championship match. The nerve of the Blueprint, Owen Gerald Sexton. Now, the heavyweight champion of the world. No matter what he looks like at this current moment, he is the heavyweight champion of the world. And he's looking to leave Japan the exact same way. The Blueprint, Owen Gerald Sexton. Looking to bring the World Heavyweight Championship back home to the States. Keep all the championships intact for the coalition. Will you please get that getup off? Just looking at this man right now is driving me crazy. Well, now maybe we can finally get to the official introductions for our main event.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 192 pounds, Kushida! And introducing the champion from West Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 266 pounds, he is the Global Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Champion, the Blueprint, Owen Gerald Sexton.
Well, you can't tell me that it can't happen, because we've seen one world championship change hands already here tonight in Tokyo, Japan. And Tokyo's own Kushida has a shot at the heavyweight championship of the world. If he is successful, not only will he win the world's title, he will turn GWA upside down and join Global Wrestling Alliance. Kushida, Owen Gerald Sexton for the world title. And Kushida went to lock up with Sexton. Sexton blocks. And again, turns him around. Socks him right in the back of the head. Expect nothing less from Sexton. Blocked by Kushida. Shoved away by Sexton. Once again. Shot to the midsection again. And now Kushida in the ropes. Look at this. Back suplex by Sexton. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Looking for the first fall. Didn't find it that time. And Sexton now. Well, he got that one blocked, and now Kushida still trying to, well, he just got clotheslined into the corner. We're still trying to lock up with Sexton. Sexton now just stomping away. And down right across the right shoulder joint, and Kushida starting to find himself in a little bit of trouble here. Sexton trying to gather some momentum. Whoa, not even a one that time. And now he wants to get in the face of the official. Kushida with the waist lock, but Sexton able to get out of that. Kushida been unable to get anything going yet. Head first into the top turnbuckle. What a shot by Sexton. Look at these rapid fire shots by Sexton, lighting up Kushida. There's the jab right to the jaw. Sexton now gonna turn around. Kushida over the top rope into the floor. Sexton. It's looking like Sexton, I believe, is thinking Kushida is absolutely no threat right now. Kushida gonna take this moment to gather himself. Back in the ring and blocked by Kushida. Drops him with the DDT. What a shot! Right to the arm it looked like. Kushida now rolls him up. Oh, but the submission was in the ropes. Going for the cover. Again, a rope break. Kushida standing moonsault, didn't hit it. Kushida able to do some real damage right there. It just was not positioned correctly. Potentially could have got that first fall right then. Standing moonsault by Kushida. Oh, what a shot. Right to the lower spinal region. Standing moonsault again, no one home. But Kushida, once again, right on top of the situation, and look at this! Sexton just gonna get out of dodge. Wait a second! Top rope drop kick from Kushida, but was swiped away by Sexton and sent into the steps. Kushida was gonna not let Sexton get away, but Sexton had it scouted. Now right into the steel barricade. Backdrop right into the guardrail. Sexton now back in the ring. Back out to break the count. And now into the steps once again. And now we're starting to see that mean streak of Owen Gerald Sexton. Head first off of the announce table. The official up to 5. Kushida rolled back in the ring. Sexton now in no hurry. Just taking his own sweet time. But Kushida caught him right in the face. Kushida gonna try to make him pay for it here. Shot to the face. Kushida now wraps up the arm. Down across the shoulder. And look at this joint manipulation by Kushida. Right into the shoulder joint. Kushida now to the middle rope. Got him scouted. And to the top rope. He got caught. He got caught in midair by Sexton and the slam. Sexton now waiting for Kushida. Hits him with the ground breaker. 1, 2, 3. And the first fall goes to the blueprint. Kushida went for it all with that high-risk maneuver. He got caught in the ground breaker by Sexton. And now Kushida has a lot of work to do. Sexton now in control of the situation. Double underhook suplex by the champion. Now a shot to the face and make that 2. Kushida picks the leg. Sexton gets the arm wrapped up. He finds himself in the top wrist lock, and now shots right to the rib cage of Kushida, and nearly got his head taken off. What a shot by Owen Gerald Sexton. Where's he going? What the hell's he doing? Oh, now wait a second. Sexton now clears the table, or at least he cleared some of the table. The hell's he got in mind here? He now has Kushida, sends him over the top rope into the floor. Oh, don't tell me. Come on, Sexton, keep it in the ring. Head first off the announce table. The official up to 3. Kushida into the table again. Kushida is in big trouble here. No, get him away from the table, damn you. Oh, come on. Don't do this. Don't do this. No, wait a sec. Groundbreaker through the table. My God. Look at this. Groundbreaker through the table. Kushida is splatted on the floor. Now Sexton is in the crowd here. The official's continuing to count. I think something's wrong here. Kushida is completely out of it. I'll show you this again. One more time in slower motion. Groundbreaker through the tables. Kushida has still not moved. Well, I think this is turning into a serious situation. Yeah, Kushida, it's being said, the official's calling it. The official saying that Kushida will no longer be able to continue here. But the first fall went to Sexton in the ring with the groundbreaker. And unfortunately the groundbreaker through the table.
Here is your winner,
Kushida. Looks like he may be injured here. That means Owen Gerald Sexton is still the world's champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope Kushida's all right, but we're out of time. Tune in this Friday for GWA Supercharged.